Imagine your first love, but with a twist of danger, mystery, and unspoken passion. What if unexpected reunions could unravel secrets darker than heartbreak? That's exactly what happens when Lee Dong-wook and Kyung join forces in a moody noir romance titled The Nice Guy. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know why this series is the must-watch K-drama of the year. In today's video, we're diving into The Nice Guy, a brand new noir romance starring the charismatic Lee Dong-wook and the magnetic Kyung. This video will explore why this drama is getting so much attention. We'll go through the plot, their chemistry, the emotional tension, and how the whole vibe feels different from your usual K-drama. So make sure you watch till the end because I'll be sharing some things you won't want to miss. The Nice Guy is a romantic thriller that tells the story of two former first loves who suddenly reunite after many years. But this isn't a simple romance, it's filled with tension, secrets, and emotional depth. The story unfolds in a world filled with shadows, reflections, and emotional wounds that never really healed. Their meeting isn't just romantic, it's mysterious and layered with suspense. Lee Dong-wook plays a quiet and intense character. He's the type of person who keeps his emotions buried deep, calm on the outside but hiding pain within. There's something about his eyes, like he's always calculating, always remembering something painful. You never know exactly what he's thinking, which makes you want to keep watching. You can tell that he carries regret, love, and even guilt. It makes his character magnetic and relatable, especially for people who understand what it means to hold on to past pain. Kyung plays the opposite. She's strong, expressive, and not afraid to confront the truth. Her character has grown a lot since their breakup, and she doesn't shy away from tough conversations. She walks into the room like she owns it, but you can sense that under her confidence, there's a girl who still wants answers. Her energy brings balance to Lee Dong-wook's more reserved nature, and their scenes together feel intense but natural. The setting of the drama makes everything even more emotional. Picture a city soaked in rain, glowing in neon lights. There are reflections in mirrors, long silences in dim rooms, and footsteps echoing down quiet streets. The entire series looks like a dream, or maybe a memory you're trying to forget. That's the power of a noir visual style. It doesn't just tell a story. It pulls you into a mood, a feeling, something that lingers. Their reunion isn't casual. It's emotionally loaded. They were each other's first love, so the feelings are already there, but buried under years of silence. When they lock eyes again, it's not fireworks. It's a slow burn. A question. A whisper of, what if? But this isn't a cheesy love story. It's mature. It's messy. They've changed. Life has changed. And now, they have to figure out who they are to each other, all over again. What makes their dynamic so powerful is the emotional back and forth. Kyung's character pushes for truth. She wants closure. She needs to understand why things ended the way they did. Lee Dong-wook's character resists. Not because he doesn't care, but because he's protecting something. Or someone. Or maybe himself. That tension, that silence between their words, is where the drama lives. As the story unfolds, we learn that their past isn't just emotional, it's tied to something darker. A shared secret. A mistake. Maybe even a crime. The stakes are higher than just romance. Every episode peels back another layer. And just when you think you've figured it out, something shifts. Something unexpected. The acting brings everything to life. Lee Dong-wook is no stranger to playing mysterious roles, and he brings so much depth to his character. Every glance, every pause, every word he holds back, it all tells a story. You can see the pain without him even saying a word. Kyung matches him perfectly. Her expressions are sharp and her delivery feels real. She brings both strength and vulnerability to the role, making it easy to connect with her. Together, they have a chemistry that doesn't need words. A small smile. A shared look. A pause that feels like it lasts forever. These moments make you hold your breath. They make you feel like you're watching something private, like you're intruding on two people who still love each other but are too scared to say it. The plot isn't just about their relationship. There's a mystery involved. Something that happened in their past that neither of them has fully dealt with. Maybe it was a betrayal. A lie. A tragedy. Whatever it is, it's coming back to the surface. And they'll have to face it, together or apart. Other characters bring depth to the story as well. A friend or colleague helps uncover hidden truths. A mysterious figure from the past creates tension. There may even be other love interests that test their connection. But no matter what, the focus always comes back to the central relationship, the unresolved love between two people caught between memory and reality. The soundtrack adds another layer of emotion. Soft piano themes. Echoes of guitar in the background. Songs that don't overwhelm the scene, but support it. Music fades in when emotions rise, and fades out when silence says more than words. It's subtle, elegant, and deeply moving visually. The show is a masterpiece. Every scene is carefully framed. Sometimes you're watching from behind a window. Sometimes through a reflection. It makes you feel like nothing is ever quite what it seems. That's part of what makes the noir vibe so effective. It's not just about lighting or costumes, it's about feeling like something is always hiding beneath the surface. The pacing is slower than some other K-dramas. But that's not a bad thing. In The Nice Guy, every moment matters. Every pause. Every silence. You're not racing to the next plot twist, you're soaking in the atmosphere. The tension. The emotion. And when things finally happen, they hit hard. Because you've been waiting. Watching. Feeling. If you're someone who loves fast-paced, light-hearted romantic comedies, this drama might feel heavy. But if you like stories that make you think and feel, ones that stay with you after the credits roll, then this show will absolutely deliver. It's emotional. It's complex. And it's honest. Both Lee Dong-wook and Kyung bring a mature energy that grounds the entire story. They're not playing teenagers falling in love for the first time. They're playing adults carrying wounds, searching for closure, and asking whether love can survive time, distance, and regret. Even the supporting characters add to the richness. Whether it's a loyal friend helping untangle the past, a shady figure hiding the truth, or someone offering a second chance at love, every role serves a purpose. Nothing is wasted. Everything connects. If you're new to K-dramas, this might be a bold place to start. It's emotionally deep and visually rich. But it's also a refreshing break from common tropes like love triangles or family feuds. If you're already a K-drama fan, then The Nice Guy brings something new to the table, something edgier, more grounded, and more cinematic. To sum it up, The Nice Guy is more than just a romance. It's a story about memory, forgiveness, and the quiet ways people show they care. It's about things left unsaid and the pain of reconnecting when the past still haunts you. But it's also about hope. About choosing to look someone in the eyes and say, I still care. Even after all this time. So if you're in the mood for something beautiful, emotional, and a little mysterious, give The Nice Guy a chance. Let yourself get lost in the rain-soaked streets, the longing glances, and the slow-burning story of two people who never really stopped loving each other. Make sure you watch the final episodes, because that's where everything comes full circle. The ending doesn't just close the story, it makes you reflect on the whole journey. And in a show like this, that final emotional release is everything. If you're as hooked as I am, hit that like button and share this video with fellow K-drama lovers.